Me and my shadow over here. This is my shadow. That's my shadow. She's my shadow. Alright.
Hi, Sassy.
You can see we're going to replace the window. Went out to Home Depot and bought a window. What they want you to do is they want you to frame this in a 1/2 inch bigger, the opening 1/2 inch bigger than the actual window frame. So it's a 36 inch wide window frame. So that'll be a 37 inch opening. And then it's 35 1/4 top to bottom, which will be 36 1/4. Pretty much I'm very close to what I have, what they want here. I actually might have to put another header up top here. Right now I'm at 36 1/2, so that's gonna work. But I'm gonna replace this stud. And I'm just gonna show how bad this really is. I mean, this was just grab it and go. So, this was in need of attention. I had actually went in and caulked the outside and tried to get it fixed, but I mean, it just is brutal. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna clean this pocket open. I'm gonna grab a stud. I'm gonna frame in this cross header. I am not actually gonna add too much. I'm just gonna cut this out. So I'm gonna get a Sawzall, cut through the nails, right on top of the jack studs. Cut the nails out. Remove everything I need along the sides. I'm gonna pull this light out of here too, because that might get in the way. And then it's just a matter of peeling the window out. I have some, I don't know where it is. What'd you do with the roll of the ice and water? Okay, we established that we're gonna lower the window. I was just gonna put another stud across the top of these jacks, but she, being of short leg stature, Spielberg, she likes to look out. So we're gonna lower the window. She's giving me the eye of death right now. So I got these, I made a level mark across, I measured down 4 1/2 inches. So we lowered the window 4, plus the stud is 1 1/2 inches, so that's 5 1/2 inches down from here. So, how low can you go? So I took a Sawzall and cut across all the jacks. I'm gonna try to frame and put all the stuff together. See that? I got a stud. I'm gonna frame all this stuff first, the lower stuff, and try to do everything I can, because it's like 30 degrees out, and it's actually less than that, and we're supposed to get snow tomorrow, so this is not a good time to be cutting windows into your house, but it's got to get done. So like I say, we cut that out. I cut that across nice and level, go in with the Sawzall, clean it out, and you can see how bad that sill is. So I might have to get a cat's paw crowbar to get that out. So I'm gonna have to get that. At that point, we'll be all taken down and cleaned. I'm gonna pull these last 2 jacks out. Then we're gonna remove the sill, which is pretty much, I mean...
Wow, that's bad.
I mean, I shouldn't be able to wrap my hands around this like this. So this is just a matter of, you know, just hanging on by a prayer. So we'll bring you back when that's all out. And Roscoe's in the neighbor's backyard. He's doing his little tour. And yeah, so see you in a bit.
Peace.
Peace. Alright, we took the old replacement windows out, which are right there. These were replaced. The original window was just a regular wood frame. And you can see how bad the rot is. So now we're going to work on taking this frame out and answering this phone, and I'll be back in a bit. Tools of the boss. I'm just trimming the edges. When I lay my plywood in, I got something to nail against. So we're all framed up. I put crickets in here where the old sill was. So I had to put filler strips in so that this jack stud continues right up to the top. I put regular cripple studs up top here because this has already been headed off, so this doesn't need to get headed off anymore. So this is just essentially the rough opening. This whole opening is already structurally sound. So that's all set, ready to go. We lowered it 4 inches. Now I'm just trimming the outside edge. I'm going to throw my 3/4 inch plywood on the outside because the siding is 3/4 inch pine board. So I gotta meet that and match that. And then I got the ice and water. We're gonna wrap the whole window inside and out. I have to peel some shingles back, and they don't make shingles like that anymore. Show them the size of that shake. Come on, Spielberg. Look at the size. Look at the size of this shake. You'd have to get a special order. They don't make them anymore, so I'm gonna try to save as much as I can. I have some red cedar shingles, and I have to get some stainless ring shank nails and pin the bottoms over here like they did, because there's so much to the weather. At least, Christ. I remember when I did the addition, I had to pin all the bottoms too. 10 inches to the weather. Like the newest shingles now, it's like 4.5 inches. So, all right. So I'll be back when I get the plywood up, and see you in a bit. Little added protection here. Get some ice and water. I got it all overlapped outside, so hopefully we'll never have a water issue again. And when I get the window in and I peel back the shingles, then I can actually add another layer to it. This is all set, ready to go. Rough opening is in, trimmed. It's all sheathed, and fun part begins. All right, see you in a bit.
Okay.
They say to do like every other slot. It's a vinyl clad window for contraction and expansion. I'm just putting the nails dead center. I'm going every one on the top, and then I'll do every one on the sides. Cause I gotta keep it tight. Like I said, we got snow coming tomorrow. It's supposed to be a lot of it. I don't know. Once that's done, I can actually go as far as putting in another piece of this ice and water here, and then cutting back and putting in a white casing, which we're going to do. We're probably going to use AZAC, which is that the PVC board that they have. So we're might do that and finish that up with AZAC and then paint it. But like I said, I'm going every other one. It's all level. I pinned it first here, and then I put my level underneath the sill, and I leveled it up, and then I took a nail and I tacked it in the corner. We made sure that the window on the track slides easily, so you don't have any bindage, and making sure that the window doesn't rack on you. So that's important before you do anything. So usually you lock your window in place, put a nail on the bottom corner. This is how I do it. I don't know how anybody else does it, but I usually do it like that. I put a nail here, and then I'll level it off and put a nail on the corner, and then go from there, and then it's every other slot. We'll see how it goes. If not, I'll just do every slot. You got your little weep holes here. Don't forget to take this off or not. Get water behind there, it's not going to come out. So when all said and done, you got little weep holes here. Okay, that's it. It's like little flaps. Doesn't let the buggies go in. See it? Comes up, lets water out, and flaps back down. So don't forget to take those off when you're done. And for now, it's gonna stay. All right, so that's pretty much how to put in a new construction window. I'm using essentially roofing nails, 2-inch roofing nails. It's actually 1.5 inch roofing nails, and just go about. And make sure you get the ice and water in, and layer it so you get no chance of water getting back in the house, because that was the problem we had before. And so this is Mark in Spielburg from the 2nd Gen on the 2nd Gen kitchen. You all be safe, and see you on the next one. Peace. All right, and this is the inside look. I don't know if she can pan back. Spielburg, you're not doing your job. So yeah. So now I'm gonna get some spray foam, and we're gonna spray foam on all the areas that I can't get insulation in the batting insulation. So I'll spray foam all those cracks, all that. I have batting here, I gotta pull up, vacuum that out, And then when I do my casing, I'm gonna build the casing out. I'll do that, and that's even gonna save us money on tile now. More tile, I can cut it down because there's gonna be a sill here. So yeah, this is like on a budget. We're budget builders here. Try to save money. So, but that's how it looks. It looks like it brings a lot more light into the kitchen now. And I'm just gonna finish, like I say, wrapping that outside flange with ice and water, and then we're gonna go price some AZAC or some cedar boards, or maybe just pine and just prime it, kills, and paint it, because that's what was on there before. And the house is 1958, and that window probably was done. Yeah. All right, guys.